entertainment. Oh yeah. Here we go again. We be rolling. Shots are flowing. Stacks are golden. Baby, here we go again. On the road again.
LOL Entertainment, welcome to the fucking show!
In a world of deep and meaningful conversation comes the most unnecessary podcast. I don't know why I tried to do that movie trailer intro. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Matt here. Just doing the LOL podcast. Oh, here are my friends. How's everybody doing?
Yo,
what's going on? What's going on? Loved the intro, Matt.
Yeah, that was great, Matt. That was awesome.
I tried to go for that like movie trailer kind of vibe.
Here's Mint,
One
man.
day only.
Worked for you, bro. It worked for you.
This Sunday at the Thunderdome. All right, everybody. So how we doing? I'll introduce everybody quickly. I don't know if the screen's going to work out the exact same, but to my bottom, we got our friend, Mr. Not Your Average Joe Bowman.
Yeah.
And to his, I think, stage left, we got our friend, Mr. Steve McDonald.
Going on?
And directly above him, the one and only Pat Cardinal. What's going on, Pat?
Yo, what's good, guys? What's good? How we doing? Smash that like button. Smash that share button. Comment down below. Do all that fun stuff.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. If you're on the YouTube, you know, I think like 20 years of YouTube, people should know how to subscribe by now.
Hit that bell, and you'll get a notification every time we post or go live.
Yeah, this is a big one, though. You're not going to want to miss this one, so stick around with us. Stick around with us. This is going to be fun.
Yeah, we're going to have a good time tonight.
So let's start this off quickly. I just got to ask Mr. Pat and Mr. Joe to quickly elaborate on something that just happened. Tell me about your recent ink work. Pat, we'll start with you.
Oh, man, it was an awesome time. It was an awesome time. So shout out to a good friend of ours, Black Ink by Fish. He hit me up yesterday, told me he had some availability. So I explained to him that I wanted to get the infamous LOL logo. So he set that up, and as I was talking to him, I was at Joe's place, and just so happened to mention this to Joe, and he's like, hey, let's see if he can squeeze me in for a couple quick funny ones. The funny moments weren't so much on my part. I just got the straight up logo, but Joe, I'll let you explain your 2 new tattoos, brother.
Yeah, man. So honestly, Fish has been a really good friend of mine since elementary school. We'll have to have him on one day because me and him could tell some funny stories. You know, he's been a good buddy of mine. So
No doubt.
It's become almost tradition that every now and then I go get ink by him, and it's something planned. But every now and then we go there, and it's just something out of the blue, random. I don't even go with an idea of exactly what I'm getting. So so we went there yesterday, and it just happened to be one of those days where he's like, hey, I got an idea. He's like, it'll be hilarious, and it shouldn't hurt too bad. What do you think of this? And when I seen it, I laughed. Pat laughed, and being the comical guy I am, I was like, well, that's 2 laughs out of 3 people in the room. Let's get it done. And then, so I will show you my new tattoo. And when he said it wasn't going to be painful, let me just say that this guy is a liar, because this hurt like hell. So I stepped on a plankton.
Plankton.
That was the tattoo I got last night. Yeah, plankton. I don't even like SpongeBob, but like I said, it was a spontaneous, hilarious tattoo, and I wouldn't be me if I looked at it and said no. So I had to get that, and I also did get myself a little bit of an LOL tattoo as well. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Right on the
It's a little
lip.
hard to see, but yeah, I got it on the lip. So last night was a first for him. 2 spots he's never tattooed, and the lip, no problem. The bottom of the foot, 10 out of 10. Do not recommend, guys. Do not get the bottom of your foot tattooed. I don't know why anybody would to begin with, but yeah, no, it was a really fun night, man. We made some memories last night. That's for
Joe,
sure.
I gotta ask. Most people try to avoid stepping on needles from day-to-day life, and meanwhile, you are just sitting there and you're like, you know what? What's the opposite of avoiding stepping on needles? I know, a fucking 1,000 needles in the bottom of my foot.
Per
Dude,
minute.
man, I'm sitting there. I have, as you guys know, I have a pretty high pain tolerance. But I'm a little bit of a masochist. But Pat was there, and even Pat was saying like, "Holy shit, dude! Like you must be in some pain right now." I was arched back in my chair, and I was like, "If I could turn back time," I'm singing, I'm howling, I'm making sounds I didn't even know I could make. Man, it was very painful. It was that feeling of stepping, on a nail, and how your brain instantly wants to pull your foot away, but I wasn't allowed to pull away. So yeah, it was not fun. But
You're the only guy I know that has his ears tattooed. Okay,
yeah,
so
man.
the obscurity of your tattoo locations, it does not surprise me. You went to the bottom of your foot also. Like, why not?
We were talking about another style of tattoo last night, but I learned out how they do it, and it involves a rolling pin, and that might have deterred me from getting that one. You guys can look up
And
what
you
kind of
can't be
tattoo you need
hard.
a rolling pin for.
And you
Now,
cannot be hard.
I wonder if
Yeah.
from afar, when you got your feet up in the summer at like a beach or a pool or something, if people are going to look at the like spot on your foot and just be like, does he got that like Mr. Deeds like frostbite foot going on?
No, man, people are gonna be like, "Did he step in something? Like, what is that? What is that?" I don't know. It's hilarious, dude. I love it. Like I said, it was a. It's not. It's on the bottom of my foot. It'll probably last like a year or two and be gone. But it was the memories made, the fun time, doing a stupid tattoo like that with 2 of my really good buddies, Pat and Fish. So if you haven't already, go follow Black Ink by Fish, Adam Johnson on Facebook right now.
I
Really
put it
good
down
buddy
there in the
of mine.
comments, guys. So just find that on Facebook. Go follow him. He's
Really
a
good
great
buddy of ours,
artist.
and
So,
you always have a good time. So, and he does great work.
for sure.
Going along with the tattoo theme, Pat, tell us about your new card collection addiction.
Oh man, I'm feeling like a kid who just discovered Pokemon cards for the first time. Like, so yeah, shout out to Juice Inc. For his newest plan to release the trading cards. But what he did was cool. He went out and he selected some members of the community, some pillars in the community, some monuments in the community, and he drew out some artwork. And I was lucky enough to be included in Series 2. So I got 4 out of the 5 of my available cards. I got the mango. I forget the name of this one here, but I believe it's like blueberry fruit punch or something like that. And I got the grayscale. And then the legendary artwork, I put it in a frame until I
That
can
was
get my
awesome,
hands
man.
on the gold card. But yeah, man, like these are sweet cards, like full artwork done by by Juice Inc.
They're absolutely fucking beautiful.
What's sweet is like if you get the whole collection, you get to trade it in for a tattoo gift certificate. So that's right up my alley. That's even more of a better perch than the Pokemon cards were.
Now I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
more
to come on Juice a little bit further on in the episode. There, I don't know if it's something you guys want to spoil now.
We'll wait a little bit. We'll keep them hanging. We'll keep the viewers here. We do have some big news coming throughout the night. Stick around.
Yeah, if you haven't done so, definitely hit them up and get your trading cards. And if you hit the gold one, I got 6 other gold ones ready to trade. So just remember that.
Now we got to see
P
if they can get
loves
some
her
sort
pack
of
card.
battle card game going on with them.
Yeah, man. Like Patachu, I choose you.
Right.
Shout out to Matt. That was Matt's joke. That was Matt's joke.
So, yes, Joe, you mentioned some news, an
He's involved
announcement
in
of sorts. Did you want to inform our fine friends, our listeners and viewers, however you may be watching or viewing? I wonder if you can catch this on a ham radio. Do people catch this on a ham radio? Maybe they can. But Joe, would you like to inform our friends?
Yeah, man. I in a few days on the 10th. The 10th. What are we today? We're the first. So
We're the first.
yeah. So in 10 days I'll be at Yuck Yucks doing some musical stand up comedy. So I'm sure you guys have seen all the little AI videos I've been putting out saying "Catch me live" and come catch a show. So that's your next opportunity. Is I think it's a Wednesday night in Ottawa at the Biagio's location. Always a good time at Yuck Yucks. Always some good acts, of course. So it's gonna be a good time. I can't wait.
And there is another show that's going to be lining up on the 10th, but not the 10th of this month, the 10th of next month.
Yeah, January. Me and my boy up here in the corner there, Patty Cakes, Pat Cardinal. We're off to Club Comedy Montreal, and we'll be doing a set up there with our good buddy Ben Cardilli there, who hosts a show there. So we're looking forward to that date as well. If you're in the Montreal
That one
area,
there is actually on January 5th. That one there is
January
actually
5th,
on January
right.
5th.
January 5th.
Matt was referring to some other news. So let's drop that news. Let's drop that news right off the hop. We got like five viewers right
Cat's out of
now.
the bag.
Cat's out
You're
of
right.
the bag. Matt,
I thought we were saving that till later too, but let's drop it.
Introduce your idea, Matt.
Well, starting in the new year, we managed to find a nice local venue to graciously host us for a bi-monthly, maybe monthly, maybe bi-monthly open mic here in town. And we got the fantastic day of the week, a Saturday night, to give this a trial run.
So
Saturday
without
night.
further ado, guys, here it is on the screen. Cornwall's newest stand-up comedy open mic style show at Essential Kitchen. Let's go.
Hell yeah, man. I'm excited. So the Essential Kitchen is a newer little venue here in town to stand-up comedy, especially. The night of the Santa Claus Parade, the weekend of the Santa Claus Parade, they did a comedy show there with Canadian renowned Cedric Newman. So I got to open for him that night, and nice little venue, very intimate, very personal, and what a good place to try out doing this comedy open mic, where we'll be kind of hosting locals as well as comics from Ottawa and Montreal as well. So it's gonna be sweet. I'm really looking forward to it. And yes, that is on the 10th of January. Yes.
Yeah. So I thought.
Oh, big
Joe,
big
I thought
comment
we
there.
rehearsed this.
Cat fucking swallows.
kidding.
May have to make a comeback. What's going on, Cat? Thanks for tuning in.
Okay.
Hey, you can't get your comeback if you swallow.
And she did say she was never in a bag.
It does exit the other way.
I don't know. I don't want to know why you know that.
Yeah, we're gonna make an appointment for you. You might need to see a proctologist.
Like Matt said, this is the most useless
note,
podcast on the internet.
That brings us to one of our first segments of the week. Swinging it down to Mr. Steve McDonald with our blue collar tip of the week. Yeah, that one.
In the beginning.
Technical difficulties on the video. So go ahead, Steve.
Oh, all right. So it's Steve Black Hands McDonald here. something stops working, you got to hit it. If it still doesn't work, got to hit it harder. If it doesn't work after that, call over your least favorite coworker so you have a witness to blame it on. Last tip, always keep a rag in your back pocket. Not for work, no. Just to look like you know what you're doing.
Nice.
That's quite the information.
Oh, I'm so sorry,
I like
Steve.
the
I messed
rag in
that
the
up.
back pocket. I like the rag in the back pocket, bro. I'm totally gonna use that.
I
What a guy.
definitely hit something with a hammer just because it was not working. It did
I
not
like to
work
call
any
together
better.
your
though.
least favorite coworker to blame it on.
Well, a lot of cooks in restaurants would always keep a rag in their back pocket. And that's not for wiping your hands or wiping the counter. That one's for when your coworkers act up, you towel whip them.
Can always look like you're busy. Just keep your measuring tape out about 6 inches and keep your thumb on it. That way, anybody walks around, it looks like you're measuring something.
All right, Kat says she's got a good joke for Joe. Go ahead,
no.
Kat. Drop it whenever you're ready.
This isn't this isn't good. This isn't good, boys. Let's see what this does.
No, it's not coming in. Moving on. If it comes in,
Oh,
no,
The
I'm
anticipation
sorry.
is growing.
I'm sorry, Kat. I am not reading that.
I knew it.
Even more
I knew it.
curious.
I'm
knew it.
sorry. This podcast is not going there.
All
We're
right,
not doing
how many N words were typed?
Yeah.
No, not a single one. Not a single one. It's all good. It's all good. Moving
Fantastic.
on. Where are we going? Do we have a commercial break coming up?
Let's cut to a commercial break.
I was just joking. I don't think that's till later. No, actually. Oh man, that's actually even worse timing because that brings us into our net segment, I guess. You want to explain it, Matt?
Oh, the riff shift? Yeah.
It's time for the riff shift. We ask you, the audience, to give us a topic, and we sound off in hopes of hilarity.
Sorry, I just got a little paranoid for a second announcing this one because, given what you don't want to post from the chat, I'm really nervous about what our subject might be. But
it's in the comments. Feel free to go rewatch it. It's not like I'm hiding it from the comments. I'm just not posting it on the screen.
So for those of you that don't know, the riff shift is where we look towards you, whoever may be tuning in from wherever you are in the world, whatever ham radio frequency. I don't know why I keep making that dumb joke. It didn't catch the first time. But we ask you to chime in on a subject that we're going to riff on. So
so we do have a joke here that's a little bit more. I'll show this one. Why can't Captain Hook have a good night?
Oh man.
Well, I could tell you many reasons, and the first one is your right hand. If it was a hook, that would be weird.
because he's got a wipe.
Yeah. I'm just curious on the answer. I don't want to give my opinion.
I'm waiting. Yeah, like were we supposed to riff on an already existing joke?
No, we're gonna get the answer and then we'll riff.
Because every time he fingers a girl, she is on her period.
Well then,
Oh yeah.
I don't think that has anything to do with her actual
Ruthless.
cycle, Kat.
I guess this episode's not being made for kids.
Oh, Jade.
As soon as we get to 1,000 followers, we will be demonetized every episode.
Well,
Like Matt said at the beginning, this is the most useless podcast on the internet.
it is.
Yep.
It is.
We have to live up to the name. We
And
have an oath to the people.
I think we're
Do
doing
we have
just
any
that.
other topics you guys want
this
us
is
to?
the way.
I was going to say, who's
So,
first on the vagina rippage joke?
Or maybe
What?
another subject from
I'm saying who's going
from the
first on the
live
riff?
chat. Just a subject, any kind of subject.
Yeah. Not much more we can say about
I can't see the live chat from where I am, so
Yeah, I got.
Okay,
I got
something brown and stitch. What's brown and stitchy? Cat, like, where are you
Oh.
going with this?
Bill's gonna puke
I'm
live.
scared. I'm scared.
If it
fuck
starts
it, let's
getting
just
too
go with the
descriptive,
subject of
fucking
A
Bill,
sticky.
get
melted
out over
chocolate.
there.
I'm gonna go with the melted chocolate bar. I'm keeping it PG.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with our really good friend Ralph Theodore, the security guard, on a really busy night. He works hard, man. He's a hard worker, and we love him to death for it.
Well, apparently the answer is Meat Mill's back when Diddy's done.
And that brings us to our next segment.
That
Now
actually
we
brings
go
us-
into the commercial break.
That swings us into our first commercial break.
And now a word from our sponsor, Preparation H. Diddy, the first ever combined hemorrhoid cream and anal lube.
Frank Johnson here. Don't forget to follow LOL Entertainment for all your show's updates and podcast hilarity.
Hey guys, don't forget to get into our bike raffle to win our bike. Our sponsor today is Man Packs, because not every boy can become a man. Some turn liberal.
And we're back.
And that was a word from our sponsors.
That's like those late night infomercial fever dream commercials you have.
Give it up for our sponsors. Once again, they were Man Packs, the bike raffle, Frank Johnson, reminding everyone to follow, like, share, and subscribe. And what was the first one again? Preparation H. Diddy. Yeah, so shout out to those sponsors. Been a really big help to this podcast so far. So thanks, guys.
Absolutely. And I do got a comment on the main poster. You know, like, I didn't realize we got Mr. Riddler from Batman to make our posters now. So
Yeah,
that's
that
pretty cool.
poster is cool. Okay, not all of us
Printouts
are
from all different magazines.
Not all of us
Cool.
are as
It's cool.
technically savvy as you, Pat.
It was great. Yeah, it was awesome. Back to you, Matt. Anything you want to say?
Yeah, that commercial threw me off.
It
was so fucking
He's still recovering.
It's the way my
He's still
note
recovering.
was. It was the way my notepad. Okay, I guess you can transition.
No, I mean,
us
like,
into...
the content of the commercial is what threw me off, not the commercial itself.
No, it's because I kind of
No.
fucked up the order there. I went with the wrong one first.
That's okay, because I think we've been getting in these videos. This random guy's been sending these in. Some fucking weirdo, and all he does is seem to complain about shit. But I don't know about you. It seems kind of funny. Let's let the. What do you guys think? Let's weigh in.
So I'm sitting here waiting in the car, waiting for the girlfriend. She had to go do some shopping or some shit. And she's like, you want to come inside with me? And I'm like, bitch, it's fucking Monday. I don't want to go inside anywhere. I want to sit and wait in the car, and I want to drink my coffee. So I go and get myself a coffee at Starbucks. And I order a latte with an extra shot of espresso. And the cashier's like, sir, you know there's already 2 shots of espresso in a latte? Bitch, it's fucking Monday. You don't think I want extra fucking espresso on my goddamn latte? I know what I'm fucking about. You don't know what I'm fucking about? I know what I'm fucking about. Jesus.
Mateo's finale, man.
Can you guys relate to that sort of Monday blues? You know,
dude, it's 8:30 and I'm drinking coffee right now, man. It's a Monday.
Espresso. Tim Hortons, if
He's
you're
on to
watching,
something.
we'd love a sponsorship. Just saying.
Yeah, he's on to something, that guy.
For sure.
Sponsorship from Tim Hortons? No, I'm not sure. Maybe someplace that actually makes decent coffee. And we just lost all of our fans.
I do not condone Matt Johnson's message.
I get an espresso every day. Every morning, I get espresso in my dark roast coffee. Hands down, 100%. Every day is a fucking Monday.
Matt, you're probably just like Mateo and go to Starbucks. That was a terrible.
No, I'd
accent.
rather make my own coffee at home and grind.
You
my
do whip
own
up
beans.
a wicked cup of coffee, man. You're gonna have to record a video so we can showcase to these people how you whip up your coffee, because it is pretty legendary.
Yeah, like a single lesbian, I grind my own beans.
And he's hella good at it too, ladies.
So we do got a comment here. Brad Maurice asks, are you guys going on tour? If so, when can I see your lineup schedule so I can come see you guys again?
Well, we
I believe
are.
that's one of our Lindsay folks. So yeah, hey Brad, what's going on? We will be going back on tour this summer. As for exact dates, we'll keep you posted. So hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Stay tuned.
We will be in that area, in the GTA area, in March. We are defending our title as Battle of Ontario champions against undefeated Team Toronto, Brad. So if you're in the Kawartha Lakes GTA area, we'll definitely be dropping links and promos for that as we get closer, and you can find out how to make your way out to that show and watch Team Cornwall once again defend our title.
Absolutely. We should all get like night costumes to go to Toronto for the Battle of Ontario. Just like swords and shields.
I was thinking dodgeball. They all had,
sorry, is this not that kind of battle?
We're going in with a herd of animals, boys. We're going in with a herd of animals. I'm grabbing that elephant.
That's just a few of our Cornwall friends.
We're going down to Toronto strong. We're going down to Toronto.
We just chain watched Braveheart on the whole drive here.
Oh yeah.
We are pumped.
Matt gets on stage with a kilt.
Hopefully it's not a high stage, just in case people look up.
If that was the case, I'd be on stage with a kilt.
So Brad responded with, sweet, thanks guys, would love to come to that. Keep grinding. The grinding will not stop. 2026 is our year. We're coming out swinging hard in 2026. So stay on the lookout. That's why we're doing the push. We want to get above 1,000 before the new year, just so that we're going in there full momentum, guys. So
thanks, Brad, for the support and for joining us here tonight.
Speaking of batting 1,000, we could swing that into our next segment here with our Music Mayhem moment. It's not your average Joe.
It's that time again, folks. Music Mayhem with our Sultan of the Strings, Not Your Average Joe.
What's going on, guys? It's that time of the week again. The Musical Mayhem news of the week. This week, in the female rap industry, major Minaj meltdown. Lawyer dumps Nicki Minaj amid a coke-fueled chaos. It's a fever dream of getting lawyered off, sued by a superfan for humiliation, and watching her new track flop harder than a penguin doing parkour. My bank account after a Black Friday, or my uncle's juice cleanse, which lasted 4 hours before slamming a lasagna and blaming the moon cycle. Cardi B now out here carrying the female rap industry on her shoulders. However, recent leaks, no pun intended, of a poo video have surfaced that have the queen of rap looking more like the queen of crap. In other news, Katy Perry paid. Katy Perry has recently settled a $1.8 million legal dispute with a disabled veteran after a legal battle that began in 2022. Miss Perry has also broke off a romantic relationship with Canadian libtard Justin Trudeau, which reportedly lasted 2 weeks. Just a couple days with Trudeau, and she's mastered taking money from Canadian veterans. She's also back with Band-Aids because nothing screams reinventing like naming your new single after the only thing holding your career together. Guns N' Roses are back in the news with a drone show dilemma. The band lit up the LA skies with a drone extravaganza to announce the 2026 World Tour with 40 dates and 2 new banger songs dropping tomorrow, December 2nd. But the real hit, the drone spelling GNR, only for half of them to fail, leaving onlookers to read GIR. One spectator stated he said they were just getting into retirement. The band later clarified the error, adding that drone repellent hats will now be available on tour. And in Canadian music news, a group of musical monsters are dusting off some classics, and you'll never guess who. The Guess Who, Randy Bachman and Bert Cummings, are coming out and breaking out the leather jackets and reviving The Who for one last Canadian tour, their first in over 2 decades. Some of us almost forgot who they were, but they're back to remind us with arthritic riffs and some songs from the home. Canadian rock legend Neil Young also turned 80, proving that some things don't get better with age. He celebrated properly with a tribute concert at Toronto's Massey Hall, breaking Guinness World Records for the most glasses and hearing aids at a music venue. And this just in, Canadian musical stand-up phenom Not Your Average Joe will be at Yuck Yucks, in case you haven't heard, December 10th in Ottawa. So if you pull up and happen to see an ostrich parked there, just don't feed it, but you're at the right place. And also, January 5th, Pat Cardinal and Not Your Average Joe will be in Club Montreal playing tunes and telling jokes. And that has been your Musical Mayhem News of the Week.
Hell yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that line of Justin Trudeau and Katy Perry and her being with him for only 2 weeks and already mastering the art of taking away money from the military. Oh my God, the veterans. Oh,
Listen, he's proving that he was a way better teacher than a politician.
comedy gold right there. Comedy gold.
Yeah, good old Justin Trudeau. Good old Justin Trudeau, man. Yeah, they did reportedly date, but only for a couple weeks. Yeah, she couldn't handle it.
Do you blame her?
Turns out she kissed a girl and didn't like it.
Yeah, but he's not just a girl. He's a bitch.
He was hot and he was cold.
Well, we just got our first cease and desist letter from the Liberal Party of Canada.
I was hoping it would work out for them, you know? The great couple, the astronaut and the space cadet, you know?
It's so true, man. So true. I concur.
That is
Which
funny.
one's which?
That is funny.
Yeah. So the Who are coming back as well. And man, Neil Young turned 80 years old. Still making
80
music.
years old.
Boys, that is
So
the
does
goal.
he have
If
to
we
change
are-
his name now?
I don't know.
He can't
Yeah,
call
Neil
himself
Old.
Neil Young.
Yeah.
Well, at least he's not
Neil
at like Neil
Old.
Ancient.
I like it. But that's the
I don't
goal.
know,
That
that's
is
pretty
officially the
fucking
goal
old.
now, boys. We need to be 80 years old announcing our podcast comeback tour.
I don't want to live to fucking 80.
Podcast
like a lot of
episode
work.
4372.
Fuck, that's a lot of episodes, boys. There's
Live
a lot
to
of
80.
episodes.
Dream boys.
You know what? You got to give it to these rock stars, though, man. 80 years old, okay? Touring all over the world, show after show, night after night on some of these big tours, man. And they're still able to do it now. Dude, I have one hard day at work, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to do anything for 2 days.
It's so true. So true.
Got to give it to them, bud. You got to give it to them. The music of the 80s, you know, and the people that made it, it'll always be the greatest music generation of any time, dude. Anytime. It is the greatest era of music ever, man.
It usually just takes the right cocktail. Or
Smoking
drugs to keep
weed
going
does
for that.
not affect your lifespan, says Papa D.
That's true, because
Great
Willie Nelson
advice.
old as shit.
Great advice. Yeah, Snoop Dogg. I'm sure Snoop Dogg's actually probably like 75.
He is old, eh?
Not
I
that
think he's
old, is
probably
he?
like he's probably like 60.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, that
I
makes
think
more
he's in his
sense.
60s. Yeah.
Can we do a fat chat real quick?
Need to know. We're dying to know how old Snoop Dogg is.
Snoop Dogg, I think he's like 62.
What? He's only 54.
What?
Okay.
So weed's actually
He's sitting there
aged
like
him.
she's a Monday's a bitch.
No, that's just how old he is in human years. We got to do dog years.
Oh, that's it. It's 54 dog years. Makes sense.
That made him like 160 something.
Yeah, he's actually timeless. He's older than that.
He's
You know, you got to do this.
timeless.
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
All right, should we kick it into our next segment?
Let's
I
go.
think
You
it
want to
needs-
jump into her?
It needs no introduction.
It's the matter-of-fact moment with LOL's own Matt Johnson.
Oh, hey, it's me again. And here's some news you probably can't use. Kim Kardashian reportedly suffers from low brain activity. Last week, I guess on Keeping the Kardashians, she announced that she had a brain scan. And this brain scan revealed that she had low activity in her frontal lobe, resulting from an aneurysm present for years that had been laying dormant in her head. Now, folks, I feel bad for this. I feel bad for her a little bit, you know? That's a terrible thing to have happen. Probably could have told her she had low brain activity for free. Maybe didn't have to see a doctor about that. Apparently, part of the low brain activity for her was related to stress, chronic stress that she had suffered. Kim Kardashian is stressed out, guys. I guess she became stressed out after a very public divorce with you know who, Mr. Kanye West, back in 2022. And I'm almost wondering if I can maybe agree that being married to Kanye West might induce quite a bit of stress, you know, constantly being, wondering if there's certain people lurking around the corner and the paranoia that guy has, you know, and I guess she was stressed out after she took the bar exam. Yeah, that's other news I heard recently. Apparently, as reading this article, Kim Kardashian took the bar exam to try to become a lawyer. Can you imagine Kim fucking Kardashian being your lawyer? I would rather just fucking go to jail, or I'd rather just suffer a fucking aneurysm and have low brain activity than have Kim Kardashian be my lawyer. And that's some news that you can't use. Guys, you want to weigh in on this?
Oh God, I got something. First of all, I think she did pass the bar. Okay, first of all, and second of all, it is real
To
likely
who?
that
'Cause we're definitely not talking about the fucking bar exam, bud.
Now, apparently, that this aneurysm has been lying
Oh, go ahead,
dormant
Steve.
in
I
her
didn't mean to
brain
cut you
for
off.
years, and maybe I'm wondering if this aneurysm happened when she had her brains fucked out of her in that sex tape. No,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm the only one that remembered she had a sex tape.
Well, now I remember it.
Was it really worth watching?
No, the Oprah one was better.
I remember, bro. The ones that I make were way better ones, dude. Usually by myself, alone.
But Steve, sorry, I did not mean to cut you off there. Like I was trying to segue back into your joke.
So she passed the bar.
She-
Did she actually pass the bar? Like what?
I would. Well, I assume that she did. That's what I heard, and I just reverted back to it'd be the real life version of Legally Blonde.
Shit, yeah, I suppose.
If she passed the bar, she bought it. Like,
Ouch. Probably. I don't know. Maybe she has some hidden talent.
Not before fondling
is all his, like,
giving it a couple strokes.
Yeah, she just sucked enough cock to get there.
Yeah, she's just going to show up in the courtroom and present her Exhibit A double D cups.
That's amazing.
I mean, don't get me wrong. That's a big ass. Big ass.
But yeah,
No,
like, I don't think we really needed. I don't think, and that's why it is the news that we can't use, because I don't think we really needed an article or a credible news source to tell us that she had low brain activity.
It was reported on about 107 different news sites.
Jesus Christ. Matt, like,
Yeah.
you were onto something when you said you would have done it for her for free. I can only imagine what it would have cost her to get those tests done.
Yeah, I could have just been like, no, it's
All the
okay.
taxpayer dollars.
I guarantee you have low brain activity. That we already knew.
Yo, if she actually passed the bar, I guarantee you in 10 years, you're going to see a Netflix special about how
Fact
she
check
passed
it.
the bar.
Fact check it.
Yeah, heard
she's
it
gonna
here
help.
first.
She's gonna help get Diddy out.
Man, fact check the shit out of this right now, dude. Like, did she pass the bar?
I genuinely hope she did not.
Pat's on it. Pat's on it. Fast fingers.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this is an actual like known headline. Kim Kardashian has not passed the California general bar exam, but she cleared the baby bar in 2021.
The baby.
Also,
but I don't know how credible that is. That is off of pinkvilla.com. I think I searched my porn site.
Well, I'm pretty sure a lot of
You're looking for that video. You're like, I don't remember that video too much.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people cleared the baby bar at Epstein Island.
Yeah, but this is where you need to be.
Yeah, but that's why Diddy set the bar higher.
You know, speaking of Epstein, I don't know about you guys, but that makes me think of our next segment coming up here. Our conspiracy corner with Mr. Pat
If I would have known
Cardinal.
this is where this conversation was going, I would have switched up the conspiracy for this week. But here we go.
Hey, give it up for your high conspiracy guy, Patty Cakes, Pat Cardinal.
Yo, what's going on, guys? What's going on? So for this week's conspiracy, I figured we'd dive into the world of well, it's called, you know, the misaligned multiverse theory. And lately, the people around seem to be making this theory a little bit more possible. So essentially, according to totally real scientists from the University of Trust Me, Bro, the multiverse isn't clean, organized, or scientific. In fact, the multiverse is glitching, guys, constantly swapping us with versions of ourselves who are like 5% stupider, 3% hungrier, and 12% more likely to buy something dumb on Amazon. Some signs that you've slipped and went to one of these new multiverses is you put leftovers in the microwave, but you never hit the start button. Your socks disappeared because a version of you in another universe keeps stealing them. A deja vu, that's just two versions of yourself buffering at the same time. But here's the part they don't want you to know, guys. So every universe has a prime you, except ours. This universe, I feel like we got the discount version. We got the one that was supposed to be a rehearsal universe, but accidentally went live. So that kind of explains our gas prices, why Tim Hortons keeps changing their cups, why everyone from Cornwall to Ottawa has at least one cousin scandal, and why Matteo Spinelli exists in every universe, but somehow always has the same haircut. Let's bring in the crew again. Why didn't Joe pop up here? There we go. There we go.
That's
We're
wild.
back.
That was good, man.
What do you guys think though about the multiverse? Like,
I'm not gonna say you said that you said at one point in there that there's versions of us that are 5% stupider, things like that. I swear to God, man, like the version of me that is 5% broker just keeps showing up. You know what I mean? Like, he's got to go away for a bit. I'm waiting for the version that like made it big. You know, like I want to swap places with that one for a little bit.
so are we, buddy. So are we.
I think we're living those versions right now. We're just not there yet. Yeah, you're waiting for that version too, eh, boys? Yeah, you're waiting for that version too, eh?
It was a joke, bro. But no, man, like I do think sometimes like I don't know, like you look at some of these Mandela effects popping up, like what if these are just from other universes because of a shift in decision, like when I decided to party instead of going to college, did one version of myself actually continue to study and kept going in college?
I have a question.
It's probably a rare breed, but
so here's my question. So let's say there's multiple versions of us, okay? Is there ever like a way, like does this guy talk about like how those universes could mesh? Could you like run into yourself somewhere? And if so, what would happen if like you and yourself fought? Like, you know what I mean?
So I'm
curious
the
of like
I
if
can understand.
a different universe me fought this universe me. Like that would be a pay-per-view and we could make some money on it.
That would be an epic fight, but I kind of wish that would have happened last night when you were getting tattooed on the foot. I could have watched two of yous and see which one of you guys would have handled it better. But
you kill the other you and you absorb their power.
Yeah.
That was a good movie. Jet Li. I remember that one. The one, was it? Or...
No, the one's the weird Jet Li movie that ripped off Highlander. Same concept. Highlander's better.
Yeah.
There can only be one.
No.
But to get back to your question though, like the ones fighting each other, like I think the closest thing to that would be like the deja vu, right? Like your internal self like knows that it's seen that before, but I don't think that actually ever crossed with like both of them in there at the same time.
This is where it gets into some crazy realm shit, dude. Because like if some people say that
the multiverse, though, according to Spider-Man.
Well,
some people
what
say
if
you have
meet yourself every day when you see a mirror?
Some people say you have a soul. How could you have like multiple souls split throughout multiple universes and living different lives too, right? It's
Each
a weird
version of yourself has a different soul, maybe?
I don't know. But thank you, Pat, for the high conspiracy guy moment of the fucking week. I'm going to be up until 3 o'clock in the morning researching this shit.
It was a great one, man. It was a great one. I figured I'd have to go a little bit punchy there. Last week we got a little bit off course last week there with the bachelor party.
Now
No
Joe's going
pun
to Joe's going to be on guard every night, trying to guard his house from other Joes.
Man, I always say like not very many people intimidate me, but I don't know about you guys. I wouldn't want to fight me.
I don't know. I think it still would be cool if you got to watch yourself.
Whose back would you have, boys? Whose back would you have? Like that's the other point. Like
I got your
who
back,
are you helping?
bro. Whichever the one is winning is the better one. So I got whoever is winning.
Wait, just out of curiosity, what does other Joe drive?
Probably Lamborghini with
it's another van. Just that one's a Ford.
It's a Honda Odyssey. No, all right, I'm sticking with a Caravan.
Yeah. Somewhere out there is a version of me that drives a Lamborghini, and somewhere out there is a version of me that drives a Prius.
Every version of you drives a Caravan, just different colors.
Yeah.
Imagine the different versions of Steve, though.
Holy
Put all
crap,
of them
man,
in one room, bud, and I guarantee you're running out of alcohol.
No. See, it would be the
one of you is driving an ice cream truck.
It would be the Steve that is like perfect, like clean cut, never grows a beard, slick hair to the side, always prim pro, never late, always the first one to show up anywhere. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So first of all, I'm so glad
If
that
there's
this
a multiverse, I'm
person of
requesting
myself.
that one.
Yeah, I'm so glad that this fictitious person of myself, I had hair that he could part off to the side. So do the versions of me have hair? Some have hair. Some like
I'll
have
allow you to
scholar
have hair
look.
if you're on time. That'd be great.
What if we
Who's
all
on
witnessed?
time?
What if we all witnessed one of Steve's glitch moments? The night of the moment we've all been waiting for, you know?
Oh man.
That was one of his glitch moments.
See? I'm sure I'm not wearing a tinfoil hat on this one, guys. I'm sure I'm not.
No, I don't think so,
It's
dude.
possible.
Like I said,
It's possible.
I think you're onto something with this one, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, before we get too far off topic and too unhinged, that brings us into our unhinged topic of the week. Patty, want to swing it
It's
in?
that time. It's that time. Woohoo. Here we go.
It's time for the motivational moment with none other than Apu Smear.
Hey guys, Apu Smear here today with your motivational speakings of the day. Everyone, this one is a special one today. Going out to all my homie G's and my bromo sapiens out there. Ladies, unfortunately this topic is not for you. So doing yourself a favor and maybe making your men a sandwich while I am having a one-on-one with them. Now that they are gone, guys, letting me telling you this. Sometimes you're waking up and you're thinking to yourself, Self, am I doing everything that I'm needing to be doing? To being a great provider for my kids, for my wife, or for the people who are counting and looking up to me? Guys, I am here to telling you that I don't know. Because I'm not knowing you on a one-on-one personal level. But I'm here to telling you this. If you're out there trying, you're working hard to be not only best person that you can be for them, but being best person you can be for yourself, then you are doing everything that you can be doing. Guys, sometimes we need to realize that it is the little things in life that go the very furthest of ways. Sometimes, if we are taking a moment to sitting down, we can be seeing that, guys, if we're taking 1 second to just acknowledging our wife's day, if we are seeing how our kids' day was, we are helping with the homework, they are appreciating us because we are giving a time and attention to their needs. And once that is done, we can plopping them in front of like tablet or electronic and daddy can take a few minutes of personal time. Because guys, we all knowing sometimes we need the personal time. So don't letting anyone getting you down. Don't sitting there thinking, I am not a king because I am not having all the time in the world to being supporting man, supporting father, supporting person to everyone. You're needing to be supporting yourself too. Like I'm saying, little thingings going the very longest of ways. And if you are showing your wife, your kids and your loved ones some attention, then you're able to giving yourself some attention too. And we are knowing how much you're needing to sit back and giving yourself some attention. Cracking back a cold beer, maybe playing some video games with your boys, your homies, your bromo sapiens, right? Maybe you are sitting back, writing, you're doing journal, you are going to park to playing grounders, what it is your guys are doing, you know, what it is that is enjoying you, to giving you some mental clarity and happiness. Guys, this has been Apu Smear. Staying safe out there, continue being the great kings that you are, and don't forget, you are champion. This has been Apu Smear with your motivational message of the day. Apu, out.
Bro,
what a great guy that Apu Smear. I don't know about you guys, but I can't get that guy out of my head. I'll be going around the house all week thinking about that guy. I'll be washing dishes thinking about him. I'll be cooking dinner thinking about him, vacuum thinking about him. Just this morning I was in the bathroom and I thought about Apu Smear, you know?
You are a champion. You are a champion.
he said one thing that really got me thinking, boys. Like, when is the last time that you either did some journaling or went and played grounders? Like grounders.
I haven't thought of grounders in so long. Just hearing the word grounders, I'm like, oh, fucking grounders.
Well, Apu Smear, man, you know what? I think that that's the calling. This week, you got some time, guys. Get out there. Play some grounders with your boys. Take a few minutes to get out there on a jungle gym and play some grounders with your boys, man. That's great. That's so great.
Fish out of water.
So I don't know exactly where we are in the show, but I want to take a second to just make a quick announcement that
That's cool. We're like at the recap.
Okay, well, sweet. We're pretty much there anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys. Today we kind of finalize. I know we've had a lot of people kind of asking. We've got a little bit of an inventory left, but we've had people asking about the merch and things like that. So guys, today we kind of did finalize with a good buddy of ours, Parrot T Apparel here in town, who will be essentially doing our merch. Right, we'll have an online link that you'll be able to click on, and it'll bring you right to the LOL store, where you'll be able to place your orders, your sizes, colors, logos. We'll have LOL logos, different styles of LOL shirts, as well as LOL affiliate gear, where you can get yourself your own Pat Cardinal gear, Matt Johnson gear, Steve McDonald gear, or Not Your Average Joe gear. We'll have our own kind of little affiliate lines, and we're really looking forward to it. So that'll drop soon. We're just waiting for the website to get up, and when that does, it'll be on our website, guys. So we're really looking forward to working with Parrot T Apparel. He's a staple in this community as well. He does a lot of charity work, and he's about community, and so we're really glad because that's something that we're about too. So it's really good to partner with somebody like him and get our merch out there in your hands quicker this way as well. So.
On that note, I do want to say that we will be sticking with the hats from Lids. That's the only thing that we're going to be sticking on that, just because of the premium quality. We've touched base with Parrot about this, so he is fully aware. But if you're in the mood for a hat, just DM us. Let us know what you want, and we'll get that custom ordered to you, and probably like a week or two turnaround time. So.
Guys, some of the things that you can expect to find at the LOL store. We're going to have men and women's t-shirts, V-necks for the women. We're going to have tank tops, hoodies, sweatpants, so tracksuits, guys, if you want to stay comfy, nice and warm. The colder weather's coming. We're going to have bandanas, lanyards, beer cozies, stickers, and even possibly custom flasks, guys. So it's really cool. It's going to be a really cool thing for us, and a really cool thing for the public, and our fans and followers who want to get out there and support LOL Entertainment and what it is that we do. So
it's gonna be fun.
It's not
that was my interruption of the night.
No, that's fantastic news to drop. Well,
motorcycle raffle is
we're
another
climbing
good one
up here
too.
on the top of the hour, so I think maybe we should get into some closing thoughts here. Mr. Patty, you want to take us away? How do you feel about tonight? How you doing?
Man, tonight was a fun episode. So I just want to quickly jump back in. I'll reveal the teaser for next week's episode while everybody's kind of signing off. But just kind of jumping back, get your Pat Cardinal card, get your Juice Inc. trading cards. There's some pillars out there that you want, Series 1 or Series 2. But the reason why I bring this back up, next week, guys, we're going to have our first ever guest on the podcast, official guest, and it's going to be none other than Juice Inc. Tattoos on our podcast.
Let's go. That's awesome.
So we're going to be talking about...
Can't wait to talk to him.
Yeah, man, it's going to be an epic show. So tune in next week, Monday, 8 p.m. We're going to be talking with Juice, finding out what inspired him, what brought this on, stuff like that. Maybe talk about some plans to work together in the future, and we'll see where the chaos brings us, right? This is the most useless podcast on the internet after all, so that's what we're all about. But other than that, it was a fun time, and like Joe said, we got the merch coming. The link will be posted on our website, so stay tuned on that. And yeah, back to you, Matt.
Steve, you wanna weigh in? Closing thoughts?
Yeah, I just want to reiterate that we still have that motorcycle raffle going on. It's a brand new 2019 Suzuki Boulevard. Sorry, let me rephrase that. It's a lightly used 2019 Suzuki Boulevard, but it has been pre-stripped and safetied for the road. All the registration fees are going to be handled by Bowtie Can Auto Sales, and your chance to get in there is only $50 a square. There's only 200 squares. We have a good number of them sold, so just reach out to the posts on Facebook on the LOL page for what numbers are available. Or I believe our link is on for the raffle on our website at www.lolentertainment.ca. Back to you, Matt.
Absolutely. Now I'm just wondering if in one of those multi-universes, if it exists, that maybe it actually is 2019 in that universe, you know? Maybe it is still
Could be a brand new bike
2019 for them.
somewhere.
Yeah, and if it's 2019, we knew what happened in 2020, so they're in for a ride. Maybe not with the
Oh
motorcycle.
man, we had the bike out at our Chuckles and Knuckles. It is a sick ride. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna like pay my mom $50 to put her name in the number to give me a chance to win it. So,
Joe, closing thoughts?
Listen, man. Yeah, it was a good show, good podcast tonight. I'm excited. We had some viewers, some participation, some comments. So we appreciate each and every one of you guys. And yeah, man, I'm really excited. We got some cool things rolling with this podcast. We had a couple really cool little segments. We've got some guests that like to make appearances, and we've got even commercial breaks and sponsors. So you know what? The podcast is only getting better, guys, and I can't wait to keep doing this and growing and making better and more entertaining episodes for you guys in the future.
but shizzle.
Absolutely. Well, everybody, it's been a fantastic pleasure, as always. I hope you have a wonderful Monday and a wonderful week and a wonderful holiday in general. Stay fresh. Stay frosty. Cheers, my friends.